Mic check. Okay, mic seems to be working. Hello there. It's not often that I see you on YouTube. You're more of a Twitch personality, but I'm doing well. How about you? As you can see, I hit 500 subs on my YouTube channel. So I decided to stream God of War 2018. I usually play Ragnarok and Valhalla DLC specifically, but as a celebratory stream, I decided to try something different. Well, I'm saying something different in terms of what I usually upload or stream on my channel. Naturally, I have plenty of hours in this game. Waiting for pizzas, I'm hungry. Which pizza are you getting? The pepperonis? Pineapple one? Something different, shake my head. I mean, it's still God of War. I mean, I can say the same thing for you. You're trying different games, but at the end of the day, it's still FromSoft. So pretty much the same thing, yeah. It's getting pineapple. I see. And then he's talking about the superiority of Italian pizza and whatnot, and then he gets the pineapple version. What's up, Javi? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So right now, I'm playing the regular game. So it's not New Game Plus, it's the standard New Game. I have got the Blades of Chaos, and I have got the Black Rune from Tyr's Temple. And right now, in the story, we are heading towards the mountain. I can do a short showcase of my build. Naturally, I have gotten all the skills that I can get at this point in the game. For the armor, I have the Tangeost grip that gives shock damage on any successful hit. Low chance activation for that. And at this moment, I have the Glaive Storm and Wrath of the Frost Ancient runic attacks, but I usually switch between that and Hell's Touch. And for the heavy attack, I usually switch between Glaive Storm, Ivaldi's Anvil, and Thiazi's Talon. Shield, I mean, there are no different shields here, there are only the different skins that you can apply to the shield. For Blades of Chaos, Spartan Charge at the moment, because it deals quite a lot of stun damage and can be useful. It also gives you iframes during the duration of the runic attack, so for the heavy runic, Tartarus Rage, but that's pretty much the only option that I have at the moment. For the pommels, I have Grips of the Forgotten Flame, which theoretically can get to the higher level and is better used against bosses. But at the moment, I'm rocking the Deadly Grips of Fury because there's a low chance activation of Rage Burst on any successful kill, and these are really useful to getting your rage back in the middle of a fight against the mobs. Wrath of the Wolf, Runic. For the armor, fully upgraded chest plate of the Traveler and gauntlets of the Traveler. Mostly for their level, not necessarily because of their perks, but the perks are also nice. I have level 6 Blazing Magma belt, mostly for the cooldown stat. And I have Aegis Protection Talisman, also mostly for the stats to raise my power level, because it has the additional sockets for the enchantments. And the enchantments, I have these ones. Blessing of Runic on Runic attacks, Protective Barrier on parries. Here I have Rage Burst. This one is mostly for the stats. This one is also mostly for the stats, but the perk is also nice. 2 Axe Throw damage boosters. I can stack 3 of those, but I only have 2 at the moment. And another one mostly for the stats. And here, these 2 are also mostly for the stats. Well, except for this one. This one is for the increased rage gain. Slightly increased rage gain, but nevertheless. Okay. Let's play the actual game for now. Doing good yourself? I'm fine. I had really busy week. Or busy weeks, rather. But now I have a bit of free time at the weekend, and I have noticed that I've hit 500 subs on my channel, so I decided to do a spontaneous stream.
No, I may have kept your secret too long, but now you will keep our secret.
I've never found the Traveler armor useful. It is actually really good. Amazing game. It is actually really good. You can beat the entire game with just that armor. Because the benefit, like firstly, this perk, a Protective Barrier that can absorb a single attack, it is a pretty useful perk, especially in some of the Muspelheim challenges, for example. And secondly, unlike many armors that you can get in the mid-game, so to speak, fully upgraded Traveler armor actually gets 3 enchantment slots on every single armor piece. Like, for example, these armors, I think they only get up to 3, and only for the chest plates. Like the wrists and weights for the standard armors, they can only have 2 enchantment slots at max. And for these, for the Muspelheim ones, you need to grind Muspelheim, which is not something that everyone wants to do, especially not the casual players. So the Traveler set can actually be a pretty good choice.
Why should we hide where we are? Secrets are Odin's way. Shouldn't
And the New Game Plus version of the Traveler armor, if you upgrade it fully, it takes quite a lot of resources, but if you do upgrade it fully, you get, you can exchange the fully upgraded New Game Plus Traveler armor for an enchantment that gives the benefit of the Traveler armor. So you can have the Protective Barrier that absorbs a single attack and you do not necessarily need to wear the Traveler armor. So, like I said, there are benefits.
Don't fret.
I'm skipping the cutscenes. I want to go straight for the gameplay. This one is a tricky encounter. Ah, yeah. Yeah, the runics in this game are absolutely busted. Where are the enemies? I see the indicator, but I don't see the actual enemy.
Gonna stop us?
We handle it.
Okay, which way up?
Just gotta remember that in 2018 you have less flexibility when it comes to movement. So you can't really dodge smoothly out of all the attacks, so you need to be more precise with what attacks you want to do. I don't think I have anything upgradable. Yeah. This one is already full. Don't need the pummels. This one is full.
I'm sure you'll come
Yeah,
back
I think we can just go.
when you want something.
Congrats on 500. Thank you, Arrow. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice day.
Why did you speak to the dwarf like that?
Aren't you sick of hearing about him and his brother?
Of course. But it serves nothing to make an enemy of him.
Do I actually need to go this way?
He should know the truth, even if it hurts.
Or is the elevator broken? I think the elevator is broken again, so we are forced to go that way. But
Disagree.
She wasn't a god.
little peoples, little problems. Yeah. Okay, we're doing something.
Why don't you let me carry her up from here?
No.
Why not? We're almost there. You know I can handle it.
Next encounter
After the way you
is gonna be
spoke of
quite
her,
tricky.
I question that.
What?
There are gonna be a lot of
She wasn't a
enemies.
god?
She was better than a god, and you shall not dishonor her.
Fine.
Okay. Come on. I thought I dodged that. You piece of shit.
That's the end of you.
I got grabbed twice, but what can you do about it?
Mimir, he knew all along that we were gods. I come up with this story about Odin trying to follow us to Jotunheim before we get there or whatever. Isn't it a lot simpler if they want us dead because we're gods? And they think we're a threat?
I suppose we can't rule it out. But Odin's ways are subtle, and his purposes are...
Enough about Odin and his whole stupid family.
Yeah, Atreus is being a bit of a dickhead. You gotta pipe down, boy. You're not him. Not at this point, at least.
I suppose that's Odin's doing too. Nice try.
And there's all open the chest. Any decent loot. Solid.
You and Mother always said all gods were evil. But we're not. Tyr wasn't. Freya neither. The Aesir gods, that's who's evil. And you know what? Odin's right. We are a threat. Because we know what they are and we know we can beat them.
Well, not all of them. Not yet.
Magni did his worst, and he's dead. They're no better than us, and they're gonna be sorry they picked this fight.
The cutscene.
Thor!
Yeah, I'm skipping the cutscenes. I hope you guys don't mind.
Keep your wits about you, boy. If Modi found us...
Absolums are so annoying in this game.
Good. I have a few words for him, too.
No, you do not. You will leave him to me.
So you can kill him. Because that's what we do to our enemies, right? Because he'd do the same to us.
I will do only what is necessary.
And I'll help.
No.
Oh yeah, forgot.
Got that one. Oh yeah, this room. But we need a new way out.
Have you forgotten your training?
Oh. Are
Did you
talking to me?
notice Atreus
like what we
activating his runic summon? Because he did that by himself. I didn't do that. Like, at this point in the game, Atreus actually does the things by himself without your command. It's part of, like, his arc of getting a bit greedy. Like, he did that by himself. I didn't activate his runic summon. Not a lot of people notice that Atreus actually does that. So, yeah. It's what?
learn if you won't teach me.
You do not heed my lessons.
I've done everything you asked. And all I wanted was the truth. Where did you get your fire blades? Why did you hide them? You said there are consequences to killing
Hi,
one.
OGT, and no
You
one
used the blades
else.
to kill one.
Why the disrespect toward the others, man? Come on.
Who else did you kill? If
How you
you
doing, Sunset? Welcome to the stream.
Do you hear me?
I heard you, and these are not subjects for discussion. Do not push me, boy.
Hope you're having a nice day.
Fine. Amir, guess what? I know everything I need to know now. I have nothing else to learn.
Ah, congratulations.
Bro, that's a long climb. That's a hell of a long climb. Are we at the end?
Whoa! John!
Not yet.
On your left!
Look at that. Struck down by the gods.
How's the Subnautica grind going? You get 40%. I order some pizza. Saturday I can get 40% of any pizza. Have this special reusable card. Topping for like $10. Sounds good.
Let's be warned. The tunnels I'm seeing in the walls up here show signs of
Wait,
recent
how I
dragon
kind of
activity.
screwed
We
myself.
already killed that.
What did you do in Subnautica, man?
Oh, did you then? Well, how'd that go?
I think we need to bring this like somewhere there. Come on, place it. Gonna grab this thing. Place it there. Congrats on 500 subs, my G. Thanks, Combo Master. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice day. Got my prone suit. So stuck like 600 with deep surface and this my surf. That sounds painful, bro.
What does this say?
All good, my friend. Well, that's nice to hear, man. That's nice to hear.
Whatever. We've killed everything else in this mountain. Who else wants a taste?
Nicely done.
They just never learn, do
Even though we did get hit once, but whatever. XP. Bro's got that shock pommel equipped. Well, the shock pommel is one of the best you can get in this game. Oh. I love Hyperion Slam. I don't have enough XP yet to upgrade it fully, so I'm gonna stick with the Tartarus Rage. Like, in the regular game, I think the shock one, I really like the Valkyrie one that gives you the Valkyrie strike on any executioner cleave. I think you get that pommel from defeating air. I like the Surtur's pommel, but it requires quite a lot of resources to upgrade it fully. Retribution, the one you get from Sigrun, is also decent, but you get it very late into the game, so you don't really have much to do with it. I believe all Valkyrie pommels do that, am I wrong? No. All Valkyrie pommels have a low perk chance to trigger an explosion on any hit, but each of those three have different specific perks. The Retribution has stronger axe throws. Wing of the Fallen has the concussive wave on the R1 combo finisher. And the third one, the one that I was talking about, it has moderate chance to grant you additional strike, like a fortune strike kind of thing, if you land an executioner cleave on your enemy. All three have random explosions on any hit, and as far as I can tell, Retribution has the stronger explosion of the three.
Boy.
My favorite is Retribution because of the flying Kratos. Regarding Shatterstar, I'm learning it and shifted my shield bash to up on the D-pad. What are some good tips? Well, you have already done the good tip. Like putting the shield bash on the touchpad swipe makes the Shatterstar parries easier to time, as opposed to mashing the L1 button. But as far as I can tell, this is more of a matter of preference. I know some players that mash the L1 and they don't use the touchpad swipes for Shatterstar parries. I personally do because it's easier for me to time. Other than that, I would just say train with the shield, like learn the timings, and once you get that done, it's easy sailing.
This'll be easy. We're gods.
He ain't falling, bro. He ain't falling. Yeah, the runics are busted in this game. Like, you compare the runics here to the runics in Ragnarok, and like, I understand from gameplay perspective, like, I understand why they have nerfed the runics, but I think they have nerfed them way too much. they have actually dialed it back in the Valhalla DLC, because in Valhalla DLC runics actually do damage. But like right now, I don't even have a lot of runic. I have only 80 runic or thereabouts, and I still done a lot of damage with the Ice Beam. I prefer the runics in 2018. They were nerfed too hard in Raggy. Yeah, I mean, I would still nerf them purely for the gameplay perspective. I would still nerf them, but definitely not as much as they have actually done. Like I would say, take the runics in 2018 and like reduce their power by like 25%, and then you're good. In 2018, runics were a bit brain-dead low-key in a lot of 2018 gameplay. A lot of people tend to spam all the runics back-to-back. It's worse in Ragnarok because you have 6. Yeah, exactly. Like, that is precisely the reason they have nerfed the runics for Ragnarok. But they still nerfed them too hard, I think. But those runics didn't do jack and raggy. I disagree. The runics in 2018, they do a lot of damage, sure. The Ragnarok runics, they do way less damage, but they still have their uses. Like, some runics, they can throw the enemy far away. Some runics, they can interrupt the enemy attacks. Some runics give you invincibility frames. Like, there are still uses for the runics, which I think was the original thought behind them when the developers were making these Norse-era God of War games. Even the stagger is inconsistent now that bosses have super armor, but they don't get that super armor all the time. Like, you still need to be careful and precise on when exactly you want to use those runics. It's unironically worse in Ragnarok because the average Joe spams all 6 back-to-back and dump the Wrath Rage mode. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, that's precisely the reason they nerfed the runics in the new game. Like I said, I understand the reasoning, and I would do it so myself if I was the game developer, but they could have done better with it. They could have done the balancing a bit better. Because like, I have been experimenting in New Game Plus in Ragnarok, and I have made myself like, on paper, an incredibly stacked runic build. Like, my runic stat bar was maxed out. I had multiple perks that would give me Blessing of Runic and all that stuff, and runic still did surprisingly little damage. And they have dialed it back in Ragnarok. Not in Ragnarok, they have dialed it back in Valhalla, thankfully. In Valhalla, the runics actually do damage. But yeah, like I said.
Whatever.
People are arguing about the ice cream now. Strange. I don't want this. Actually, what level is it even? Like, you can't even get it to level 6. It's only 5+ or something. Sindri.
Stop what I'm busy with now.
Okay.
Wow.
Now I have the hardened steel. And I think that's the bow max upgraded now. It is
What
indeed.
did we miss?
Yeah. Ragnarok included 2018 runics into the base Kratos set, which I like, and they work better in a sync. Yeah, fully agree. Fully agree. Also, I think Ragnarok wall pins are a bit worse. I actually think that the wall pins in general are incredibly inconsistent. Like, I have pretty much never relied on wall pins in my combat. Because the wall pin is incredibly inconsistent. Like, sometimes you launch the enemy into the air and then you seemingly should have... Like, the enemy is close to the wall and you throw the axe, I mean like the heavy throw, and it still doesn't work. Maybe it would be better if runic attacks were just normal attacks that had no cooldown but had normal attack level damage staggered. Nah, I don't think so. Like, runics are specifically a tool that you can use
Come
in the
on,
heat of the battle.
The silence is getting unnerving.
And that
Don't
is
worry about it. We're
especially amplified by the different types of runics. Because some runics work better against single enemies, some runics work better against the crowds, if you're like in the middle of the crowd, and some runics, they are pretty much like, use like a ranged attack of sorts. Like the Skadi's Edge from Ragnarok or Tyr's Revenge from 2018, for example. They all have their specific uses, but that's kind of the thing, that's kind of the point, that they have their specific uses. Like, you use, like, for example, you want to throw the enemy far away, and you can do the... what was the name of that runic in Ragnarok, the spear runic? Honor the Fallen. You jump into the enemy, this powerful slam, and it throws the enemies either out of the arena or against the wall, which deals a lot of stun, for example. Like, there are definitely uses.
Nearly there.
And in terms of, like, for example, the Wrath of the Frost Ancient attack, for example, here, it deals a lot of damage. In Ragnarok, it deals very little damage, but an important point is it still deals a lot of frost. So then you can hit the frosted enemies with your blades for the extra damage. And in Ragnarok, you can actually interrupt this runic. In 2018, you cannot. Once you activate it, you need to follow it through to the end. Which actually locks you in place, so if enemy decides to do an unblockable attack and you're just firing your ice beam, you pretty much have to tank the hit. So, like, the interesting balancing decisions they have done, and the runics in Ragnarok, they still have the uses, situational uses, but in terms of, like, the raw damage of the runics, they are definitely nerfed. One suggestion I had was, instead of the cooldown, have it consume a mana meter like the Greek games, maybe have some balancing with the resource generation. Did it consume mana in the Greek games? It didn't, but I mean, like, Norse game runics could have been like Greek game magics. Yeah. Which causes resource management instead of spamming. Yeah, I see that, but I also see how they wanted to mix up the gameplay mechanics of it.
Boy, the rune.
Like in this game, the runic cancels. In God of War 2, like, more tech in each game.
Carve along that.
I thought we was gonna be teleported straight to the Helheim, but I guess we have to deal with the cutscene. I am blocking.
You won't stop me! I will break you!
I will bury you.
You die!
I will read the chat in a second. I need to focus on the cutscene, quick time events. Broski's hitting re-entry speeds, which the shield was speeding up. Run, Kratos, run.
Who's activated the bridge?
Yeah. Skip the cutscene. Like, let's get done with it. We punched up Baldur, we caught Atreus, we told him to behave, and we're in Helheim. Okay, let's read the chat. Yeah. Personally, I just do not like cooldowns in modern games. Like you telling me I can do this cool-ass awesome ability, but only like once a minute or something. But that's the point. You build up you make your build so that you get a lot of cooldown blessings, and in that way, you can use your cool abilities more often. It's all about the build management. By the way, do you notice Kratos shivering in Helheim? And he only shivers here, as far as I can tell. Like in this section of the game. If you just travel to Helheim, he doesn't shiver, but here he does. Like this part of the Helheim is probably, I mean, it's not probably, it's definitely colder than the others.
You will listen to me and not speak a word. I am your father, and you, boy,
I'm gonna let
not
play
your
this one
son.
out.
You are too quick to temper. You are rash, insubordinate, and out of control. This will not stand. You will honor your mother and abandon this path you have chosen. It is not too late. This discussion is far from over. We are here because of you, boy. Never forget that.
Okay, we told Atreus you're acting like a dickhead, fix up. So he fixes up. There are no collectibles here. I can upgrade my runics. I wanted to upgrade the Hyperion Slam, really. Oh yeah. Fuck build
Can't believe
management.
we're back in hell.
Not just hell.
But that's the fun part of the game. It's to making different builds, and they have actually improved that aspect of the game tremendously
It only
in
takes us
Ragnarok.
halfway to Tyr's temple, but at least it gets us far from here.
I think
1,000
cooldowns
mortal
should just
lifetimes
stop being the
Bridgekeeper
thing in
kept the
games.
living out of this place. But now that you've ripped his heart out, here we are. Funny how it all comes around.
Pay for
way.
Again, that's just my opinion. I understand your reasoning, but I personally have no problem with it. Grab him. Okay, that was kind of weird.
Was me. But we're gods. We can do whatever.
Monitor, just press X so we can skip the cutscene. Come on.
That's what I said to your mother right before I gave it to her.
It wasn't me.
That was you.
Couldn't have done that.
Do not dwell on those thoughts. Not here. We must keep moving.
Come on, man. It's fine.
Ed, what was that?
Not just the old and sick come to Helheim, so do the criminals. Hell must not draw a distinction between us and those whom these visions are meant to torture.
How do we stop it?
Escape Hell as soon as possible.
I'm not gonna let it bother me. Like you said, Mimir, it was just an illusion. That wasn't me.
No. But it is who you have become of late.
Look, I know I got us in here, but I'll get us out. Whoever I am.
I will get us out. You will follow orders.
But maybe that's not who I am.
It had better be. Now let me focus.
Yeah, see?
I don't mean to hurry you, but faster?
Let me think.
My aim is so shit. I love how some 2018 enemies are imbued with an element, so if you use R3 to finish them, it can coat others in the arena with frozen fire. It does the same thing in Ragnarok as far as I can... Oh no, wait. During the stun grabs. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But there are actually some other instances where the enemy can have the element applied to them. Like if you throw the axe at them, like if you do a heavy throw, and then... Ah, shit. But if you do a heavy axe throw, and then you kick the enemy into the other enemy gets frosted. So there are still opportunities that you can use to cover the enemies in elements. And there's also, if you kill a burning enemy and it flies back, like when it flies back it spreads like burning ashes, so to speak. And those burning ashes, they can actually get applied onto the enemy standing behind that enemy, and they can get the burn status effect. Like, it is easier to show in the gameplay, so I don't really have any immediate footage I could use to show, but there are definitely other mechanics that you can use. Shit. You dickhead. I almost had him no damage. Do I need to climb here? What's going on? In Ragnarok, you don't finish enemies. Yeah, I get what you mean. You meant the stun grabs. I got it confused with something else. Nicely done. Oh, I see how this works. Push this here and then I do a jump. I think I'm gonna use the health refill. It wasn't even that much health. He did some weird-ass movement there, but from there you can use stance on Insta-Frost Awaken, Insta-Whiplash, or the Spear version. Yeah, there are different ways of applying it, like I said.
I see Baldur up ahead.
No, I would never.
Stay out of sight.
Listen,
You had no right.
I had every right. I am your mother.
You had no right, Witch. I can't taste. I can't smell. I can't even feel the temperature of this room. Feasting, drinking, women. It's all gone. Gone.
Feel pain again. Death has
This
no
reveal
power
was done
over
excellently,
you.
by the way.
You would rather die?
Feel again?
When I was playing the game, I did not foresee this whatsoever.
Yes. Take it away.
I can't.
Please. Please take it away.
Well, I mean, I had my suspicions, but like the way they have done the reveal, like in story, in lore, like it's excellently done.
Come on. No. Yes. I won't. Come on.
Like this cutscene alone explains so much.
Honey, we can figure this out, I promise.
It explains Freya's unwillingness to talk about her family, her willingness to help out us, because she wants to atone for her past mistakes, like she says herself in one of the cutscenes. The motivations of Baldur, like, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Cow. I never would see you again. Never.
Funny enough, when you enter the light of Alfheim, it shows you how the game plays out. You see Jotunheim in there and the bridge. You see a lot of things there.
Freya is his mother.
You see
Why did you
the
keep
section
this
where
from us
you are
People
traveling on
stole
this
my mind.
flying ship in Helheim.
Not.
It shows you where you're climbing the mountain to reach the tree where Mimir is at. It shows you,
There's the boat.
like, it shows you surprisingly many things. And that's actually like the one of the more interesting things about the game that you notice on your second playthrough, because the game does do quite a lot of foreshadowing, and a lot of that foreshadowing is right in your face, but you have no idea on your first playthrough because, well, it's your first playthrough. You have no idea how it's going to play out. Like, there is this Light of Alfheim scene that you just said. There are many references in the cutscene and the speech of the characters, like when Baldur says, when he meets Kratos for the first time, like he thought he would be bigger, that he would be more enlightened, and yada, yada, yada. Like, we think he talks about Kratos, but he's actually talking about Faye. He's tracking Faye, but he doesn't know that Faye is now like ashes on Kratos' belt right there in the pouch. And then there's also the... I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, during the first Baldur fight, like after the second phase, when Kratos throws this huge boulder thing, like this huge rock thing, onto the boulder to bury him under the rock, and it splits the mountain in two pieces, like that episode. Like, the rock that he throws onto Baldur, it is like a direct spoiler for the entire game because it actually shows the entire journey of Kratos and Atreus. Like, the fights against Baldur, the fights against the dragon, the visit in Alfheim and Jotunheim and all that. Like, everything is shown on that rock. But because it's your first playthrough and because you're in the heat of the battle, you don't really pay much attention and you don't notice. But if you look more carefully, like especially if you look at it through like the photo mode of the game at that point of the game, you see it immediately. Like, there are so many places in this game where it just tells you how the game's going to play out in your face and you don't even notice it. Like, not even the experienced players notice it every time. Also, I think here you can actually hit Baldur if you use the right runic attack, even though he's meant to be out of your reach. Like, I think he was somewhere there. He despawned already. But like, before he despawns, you can actually get in here and hit him with a runic attack. And he does actually flinch, but you can't actually fight him here, so it's more like a gimmick. Also, hi, Ponsuke, welcome to the stream. Peak, yeah, 2018 is peak. 2018 is indeed peak. Nuke their shit. Pieces of shit.
I will have much to do after I kill you.
What is that?
We must hurry.
I'm gonna go collect some loot first. Because there's actually some skippable loot here. In this section of the game. There's one thing here. Okay. Move this up to here. And there should be 2 more rocks. One is this one. Really? And the third one... I think the third one's gonna be somewhere here. And it's on the underside. I think I'm missing something. Yeah, I've got this one and I've got that one. Where is it? Okay, I'm actually gonna cheese it. Strange. I don't actually see it. Do you guys see it? Because I haven't noticed it so far. Bro, where is it? Like, actually, where is it? Oh, there it is. I think I already have my health and rage maxed out. Oh, I didn't have my rage maxed out. Okay, now is my rage maxed out. Get wrecked. I don't think we have anything else left to collect here. Yeah, we can move.
Not entirely sure this is seaworthy.
She will do. Give me space to work.
Okay. I need to check my build. Rampage of the Furries. Cyclone of Chaos. I think this will be more useful. Oh, I have 17,000 XP. How much does Tartarus Rage need? 18,000.
What can I do?
You have done enough.
The sails are intact.
Okay, we're moving.
Great. Just bear in mind this boat can only take us part of the way. Here Temple is near the top of a tremendous waterfall, which, sadly, we are downstream. That means even if we get there intact, we'd still need to sail up a waterfall somehow.
The Vanir built the greatest ship that ever was, and it can fly.
Heathcliff, yeah, because it was designed to fly. This was not.
Nevertheless, this is the boat we have.
And perhaps the biggest iceberg I've ever seen.
At least the fire's making heat. What now?
Let's chop this down, boy.
Chopping it? So now the sails are loose?
Just watch.
They're pulling the sails down? But how are they gonna catch the wind?
You don't need the wind. We're gonna fly. I don't know how this bullshit works, by the way, but somehow it works.
We're actually floating. And we're stuck.
Not for long. Stay with the boat.
I can't believe it. We just made a huge sky lantern.
Decent enchantment, actually.
Our ship's lodged on this bridge. Sure I can't help?
I said stay on the boat.
Staying on the boat.
Which one was that? Oh, it's this one. I'm gonna stick with what I have for now.
That did it!
Wait for me there. Atreus,
I can help?
together now.
You know for a fact this little shit ain't doing nothing. You're doing most of the lifting.
We did it. We're free.
Okay. This will be tricky.
We are going to get out of here.
Face me, Father. It is time to end this.
Yes, my son. It is time.
No,
It's that voice again. Do you know who that is?
I do not know.
Gotta be ready for smoke. There's the eagle.
Hold on! Harpoon! I will free us!
Push, Kratos. Kratos. Collect the loot. Hello, Hasvelger.
Ed, how long before we reach
Icarus
the temple?
Sun is God of War 1's Cyclone of Chaos, Air
As long
Cyclone.
as we maintain this speed and those fires.
God of
don't
War
go
1's
out, we should be
director was
there
God
in
of
no
War 1's.
time.
Yeah, I know. Cory Barlog. He was the animator for. Any other ranged enemies? Get fucked. Push, Kratos, push. Nice. We are free.
Ymir, how's the fire staying lit?
Could you believe magic?
Or those blades?
Who's next? You can see the eagle. The waterfalls. How is water even flowing here? It's supposed to be absolutely freezing here, isn't it? Piece of shit. Bloody hell, though. Absolute carnage.
Well, the boat's been harpooned. But we need to lose that harpoon.
Come on, that's the last part, I think. Yes, this is the last part. We survived. I don't know how, but we survived.
We are leaving this realm. Now.
As long as we didn't wreck our way back. I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim.
Was there a chest? No. I'm stupid, thanks. There was no chest. The door is open.
What is this place?
This is Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anywhere. Look at all this. The amount of arcane knowledge hidden between these walls.
I would rather not be here when Odin returns. Come.
Odin ain't showing up, bro. Odin is scared shitless.
Panel about here.
All right, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Where's that dwarf?
Oh yeah, I got the Niflheim key as well. So we can go to Niflheim. I'm gonna return to Midgard first.
Now, Head, why did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya...
Mimir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Head, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? I am! Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, but back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Mimir,
Yes, lad?
you just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. This means there is a way. If he troubles us again, we will find it. Can you make it?
My brother and me got a new project, now that we're on speaking terms.
Alright. Ornate Poles. Might. Blaze and Magni is really good actually because of the cooldown, but I don't have the resources for it. Yeah. One is here, one is there. I think I can, yeah, I can upgrade Blades of Chaos. Still level 6. Enchantments. Generate a legendary enchantment. Resources. Yeah, Radiant Inferno of Muspelheim, but I need to fully complete Muspelheim for that.
I'm sure that's a load off your mind.
What else do I need?
Guess that worked out.
Okay, what do we... Let's upgrade the skills. The Art of Rampage. Okay.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
What do you want?
Let's hear it.
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brock and I can construct...
We just need three.
Which-
Dunno.
Do you
Oh,
Poof!
and looky.
Yeah, the Koningsgard thingy. Where is it? The Koningsgard? Koningsgard stronghold. Yada yada yada. Hmm. I think I'm gonna travel to Niflheim first.
Oh, you're right. Now that we got the key, we can open that big door anytime we want. Let's explore.
Niflheim. Let's go.
I always heard that Baldur's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth.
How so?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
That's right! Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
Atreus sounds annoyed. Alright, guys. The realm of the stink.
Yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
Yeah.
Ah, Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here, but here we are.
Smells bad. What is that stuff? Weird.
Yes. A strange material.
I wish we could still access the Ivaldi's workshop in Ragnarok, but we only have the actually frozen part of Niflheim there.
What is this stuff?
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Let's see.
Ah! Fancy seeing you two here.
I'm surprised you're here, Sindri. This mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to...
Wait for it.
The last note...
There it is.
Like, I'm actually surprised that between Brock and Sindri, it is Sindri that decides to come here. I guess it works.
There's something written here. This whole place shuffles around each time we leave? That's incredible.
Atreus, focus. This is a dangerous place.
That's dwarven creativity for you. Impressive and dangerous.
Here we go. How much do we need, actually? Goals. We need 500. 100. How much do we actually have? 170. Get snapped. Okay, we need to desperately recover some echoes.
That must be the center chamber.
Please let there be some chest I can use. No chests. Oh, there are chests. Fucking hell. That hurt. I don't have enough resistance to the mist, so I need to return back. We should have enough, I think.
Ooh, looks like you found enough echoes. And
Yeah.
you're not dead. Very impressive.
Sindri, how do you make anything out of mist?
Odd as it sounds, the dwarves who lived here could craft marvels out of the mists of Niflheim. Keep an eye out for more mist echoes. I could put them to all sorts of use.
We put the maze. Cleanse and fog. And yeah, I already know about these three. We need quite a lot of mist echoes.
If you're not in a hurry.
That's a one to the left.
Okay. The environment helped me out there a little bit, which is nice. I don't mind. Only one chest here. Let's open this chest.
I don't know what we're still doing.
The chests that I can open. Not here. There will be some chest here. Nope. No chest again? Literally no chests. Amazing. Guess we're gonna go and open the middle chamber.
Alright, we're in. Father, the curse.
Yeah. Don't worry.
The mist is thinner up here. That's nice. Is that the armor? It looks kind of run down. Can you wear it?
No, it is too small and too old. We will bring it back to the dwarf.
Let's get some resources. I'm getting quite a lot of echoes here. So I think it will be enough to get the first upgrades. Mang.
Which way?
There's only one way, Atreus. Why are you asking that? This is the last, I think. Oh, there are some others. Thousand echoes.
Which way?
Okay. Ouch. That hurt. That really hurt. One mistimed runic and I'm literally finished. Okay, one is over here. One bell is here. Where are the other two? Okay, they are here.
Now where should we go?
Come on. quickly. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna let it close. Yeah, I've seen an opening. That was close. I'm gonna let it come back. Like this. Any chests? There's a
Mother,
chest.
time to go.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this, bank it. Nice. I think this chest gives me the Chill and Mist of Niflheim that I can use to upgrade my axe. So I will try to get 5,000 Mist Echoes. Alright, not bad. Auto mode. There's a bell here. Second one is here. Where's the third one? I see the third one. So 1, 2, 3. Come on. This son of a bitch.
Brother, it's time to go.
It's not. Not yet. Yeah, fuck this. I'm doing that. I don't have enough time for this. Let this one come back. This chest. Okay, there are no chests there. I think we should have enough for the chest that gives me Chill and Mists of Niflheim. Bang bang. Exactly. Ooh. And we get some rare loot to boot. Annoying dickheads. I hate puzzle worms. No chests. No chests. There will be a chest there. That we know for sure. Oh. Close. No chests here as well. Okay, I'll go back. I don't think we have enough echoes yet to buy a piece of Vivaldi armor, so
Brother, that curse!
I think I'm gonna refresh it first. Then we're gonna go back again.
A bit slow!
For fuck's sakes! Trace is sitting over there, bro. Calm down. Really? No chests? Why are there no chests? Just want some loot.
There sure is a lot to see here.
Chests.
Father, the curse!
Yeah. Nice and easy. And another chest. Yeah, there are no collectibles on this side either. I think we're gonna return to Cinders now.
Wish Mom were here.
Is that what I think it is?
Useless armor?
Useless!
Unless they're...
You saw all the chests.
Why's that?
It's a
Yeah.
literal... Ready and ready. Chopping.
Okay, the axe is fully upgraded now. What should we get actually? That is the question. Wrist armor.
Which way?
This. I'm gonna get the paintings first.
I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean. What? No, just it was a question. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I need some mist echoes and some haze weaves to upgrade those. Artifact of Blight.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
Level 7. We're losing out some vitality, but we're getting a pretty dope armor piece. And we get some resistance to Niflheim Mist. So we can do some longer exploration. Annoying bastards. They hit you once and your entire health is gone, bro. Like, come on. They hit you once and the entire health, bam, vanishes. One, two. Where's the third? Nice. This thing. Let's get this. We can collect the chest here as well. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna skip the Valkyrie for now. Only going for the chests. There's a place that I can collect the chest. Let's run, Kratos. Let's run. I'm definitely not fighting Revenants with the current gear that I'm running. Okay. I've collected quite a lot of loot. Let's go to the central chamber first. Open the chest. Because I think one of the chests gives you an enchantment gem that can be used to get increased resistance. Niflheim curse? Yeah, perfect artifact of blight. I don't think I'm gonna open this one just yet. Put this one in. I'm gonna go into the mist again. Nah. Just no. I'm not fighting Tattleworms. I hate tassel worms. Okay, I guess I am fighting tassel worms.
I'm set.
These damn tassel wounds, bro, I swear. You're not lost, don't worry. One, two, three. Let's do another full circle of the maze.
Taxel one behind you, brother!
Oh, chests. Like it's spawning all the most annoying enemies. Tassel worms and the revenants, like, come on, give me a break. Came from there. "17 people watching, not bad." Getting. Alright. I'm gonna wait it out. Need to be safe. There's a lot of chests here, man. I'm not gonna lie. There are a lot of chests. Just run, just go. This is an impressive haul, lads, I won't lie. This is a very impressive haul.
Which way?
I think we're gonna return back and maybe get some upgrades or buy some additional armor pieces. Hey, what's up?
Be careful with those
Slippery boy. Welcome to the stream. I need haze weaves for this. I'm MLX. Okay, MLX then. Because in my YouTube settings it actually shows the actual username and not the shown name, so to speak. Whatever you're comfortable with. If you want to go by MLX, you're gonna go by MLX. I need Niflheim alloy for this. I mean, I have Niflheim alloys already. You mean the @ handle? Yeah, exactly. I mean the @ handle. My YouTube settings show the @ handles for some reason. Can't upgrade the wrist, really. Chest armor. Which one do I want, actually? Let's go for the increased runic.
Amazing.
Grip of the mace. Haze weave and smoldering embers.
Don't let the Draugr get you.
I'm your 500th sub. Appreciate it, man. You are my 500th sub. When Ragnarok, not today. I wanted to do like a variety stream with 2018 God of War. Maybe for the next one, we're gonna play some Ragnarok. In fact, I was actually planning to end my stream because it's already quite late and I had some plans for tomorrow. But I've been streaming for slightly over 2 hours. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for today. It's been a lot of fun, lads. I want to thank everyone for subscribing, for showing support on this channel. I didn't think that I would be hitting the 500 mark, but there are some uploads coming. There will be some streams, but I can't really promise any set dates or schedules because I have quite a lot of stuff going on in my life. But then when the next one happens, you will see. I will maybe do a community post. And again, thank everyone for watching, for support. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.